Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about work-life balance and stress management during tax season. Tax season is often the busiest and most stressful time for accounting professionals, as many work 60 to 80 hours a week, juggling multiple clients, deadlines, and constant changes in tax law. My goal today is to explore what causes that stress, how it affects tax professionals, and strategies that can help maintain both productivity and mental health during those intense months. There are a few reasons why tax season feels so overwhelming. First, long hours and tight deadlines, as returns still need to be filed on time, even if all the information doesn't come until late. Second, complex regulations, because tax laws are constantly changing and staying updated takes time. And then third, client pressure. Clients want fast, accurate results and often expect immediate responses. That can cause stress because it's not always feasible to get things finished so quickly. And then relating to client pressure, another big stressor is the unpredictability of clients. Even if you plan ahead, you always have a handful of clients who send you their documents late or only respond days before a deadline. This can create a domino effect where a delay with one client impacts the time available for the next. Something a lot of students don't realize is how much emotional labor accountants also do. Clients are stressed about money or refunds, and that pressure often gets transferred to the tax professional, which can cause a lot of stress for them. It's not just the volume of work during busy season, it's a combination of unpredictability, urgency, and responsibility, and all these factors build up and can quickly lead to burnout if not managed properly. When stress piles up, it doesn't affect just work performance, it also affects an individual's health. Physically, people experience fatigue, headaches, or even sleep problems. And then mentally, it can lead to anxiety and burnout. During busy season, many accountants can also feel disconnected from their friends and family, which can increase their feelings of isolation. Professionally, mistakes can increase when people are tired or overwhelmed, and these mistakes can cause an overall decline in quality of work. Over time, constant stress can lower job satisfaction and even drive talented professionals away from public accounting. Stressed individuals can also be more difficult to communicate with clients and coworkers. And so, this is all why managing stress isn't just a personal thing, it's crucial for the long term success of both employees and their firms. These factors are also reasons why firms have started taking busy season wellness a lot more seriously because health effects don't stop once tax season is over. So, how can tax professionals manage their stress more effectively? I've broken the strategies into three main areas: improving personal habits, finding support within your team or firm, and then also using technology to stay organized. So, to look into each category more closely, we'll start off with improving personal habits. So, one of the most effective ways to manage stress is to take care of yourself. That means getting enough sleep, exercising, and taking short breaks, even if that means you're taking 5 minutes away from the screen. Those 5 minutes can help reset focus and can be really beneficial for someone who's been on the computer all day. It's also important to make realistic to do lists, as setting achievable goals each day can prevent feeling overwhelmed. One habit that's often overlooked but really beneficial is planning your day before you start working. Just spending 5 minutes each morning to organize tasks by importance can help save hours later on. And then lastly, it's important to set boundaries for yourself. So have a time each night when you'll log off because the work will always be there the next day, but if you burn out, your energy will not be there. Another helpful thing is to learn how to say no or not right now. As accountants, you'll want to be there and help everyone as best as you can, but sometimes a lot of stress comes from feeling obligated to take everything on immediately. So, setting those expectations up front reduces pressure on both you and your client. These personal habits create a foundation for staying mentally healthy even when deadlines are intense. So, the next strategy for managing stress is to have support within your team and firm. Work life balance isn't just about individual effort, it also depends on a supportive team. So, encouraging teamwork and sharing workloads helps prevent one person from feeling buried in tasks. Communication is also key, as team members should feel comfortable saying when they're overloaded so deadlines can be adjusted. Knowing when certain team members are overwhelmed can help managers take on some of their load. And communicating with the team members in the form of mentorship is another support system, because sometimes it's easier to just talk to one person that you have a built relationship with, and they'll also be more experienced. So asking them questions can save time and reduce frustration. Then good workplace culture and team support is also important. Like doing such things, small things as celebrating wins, doing weekly team lunches, or even just acknowledging when someone handled a difficult week. Firms can also help by offering flexible scheduling and creating a culture that truly values that work life balance. When leaders model healthy behavior, like taking breaks and not sending emails at midnight, it sends a message that well being matters. So then the next strategy for managing stress is to use technology to help manage and organize work. Technology can also be a huge stress reliever during tax season. So automated software such as AI tools, tax preparation softwares, and data import tools can help save hours on repetitive work. Shared calendars can also help teams see everyone's deadlines and stay coordinated. And time tracking apps might make it easier to monitor billable hours and manage workloads efficiently, because sometimes billable hours can be a stressor that teams need to feel the need to hit those or don't go over them. And then other tools such as project management software, client portals, and cloud storage can also reduce chaos by keeping everything organized and accessible. So, at the end of the day, maintaining balance isn't just about comfort, it directly impacts the quality of work and career longevity. Tax professionals who manage stress effectively make fewer errors, think more clearly, and build stronger client relationships. They also tend to stay longer in the profession because they're not constantly burning out. Firms invest a lot of money into training their tax professionals, so losing employees due to burnout can cost the business financially. They don't want to lose someone who they spent all that time and money to train. Young professionals entering accounting also place more value on mental health and flexible work than previous generations, so work life balance has become a key factor in attracting and keeping talent in firms. So people don't want to have a job that doesn't have good work life balance. And then work life balance overall, it isn't just personal, it's a strategy for long term success, both for individuals and the firms that they work for. So, to wrap it all up in a conclusion, tax season is demanding, but that won't change. So, good habits, supportive teams, and a smart use of technology can make it a lot more manageable. A happier, balanced professional will provide better service, stay healthier, and grow faster in their career. So, overall, work life balance is not a luxury, it's part of being a sustainable and successful professional. So, tax season is demanding, but there are a lot of ways to combat it and try to help maintain that work life balance and mental health.